Welcome to FMA 0146 Basic Mathematics.
In this video, we are going to discuss a few exercises for chapter 2.3 Absolute Values. Over here, we have 4 questions. 2 are involving the equation of absolute values. The other 2 involving the inequalities of the absolute value. Okay, so let us look at the first question. We have the absolute sign and then we have the equal, and fortunate enough, our absolute is on the left hand side and it stand alone, so we no need to do much. So directly we can implement we can using the definition of our absolute p is going to become p or become negative p. So my left hand side is x squared minus 2x minus 4 equals to positive the right hand side, and then the second one is x squared minus 2x minus 4 equals to negative 4. So I solve the normal quadratic equations. I shifted here is x squared minus 2x minus 8 equals to 0. And you can use the calculator. The calculator will give you x equals to 4 and x equals to negative 2. Okay, after that we're going to solve. Over here, there's no testing for quadratic anything because this is an equal. So you just key in into your calculator and you get the answer. And then we have the second one over here. We shifted here. Actually, is x squared minus 2x equals to 0. My x equals to 0 or my x equals to 2. So if you want, you can buy four answers by looking like here. So x actually is 0, 2, negative 2, and 4. And no need to do any checking because my right hand side is an number. Now, the second question, we have both sides we have absolute. So if we both sides we have an absolute, we already see in our example is we no need to care much about the other side, but we just open up the absolute by using the same definition as the left hand side. One side have the absolute only, so that means we have 3x plus 4 equals to 7x minus 1, or I have a 3x plus 4 equals to negative 7x plus 1. So this one I shifted here, so I have a 10x equals to this one actually is 4x, this one is 5, so my x equals to 5 over 4, and my right hand side is 3x plus 4 equals to negative 7x minus 1. So I shifted here is 10x equals to okay, so this one is a negative. So this one is a plus. So over here, I shifted here is negative 3. So my x equals to negative 3 over 10. Or you want to write as negative 0.3 is also fine. And since both sides have an inequality, we no need to do the checking. Now we have the absolute inequality. First thing we want to ensure our absolute is stand alone. So we move our 3 to the other side. So absolute x plus 4 greater than 2x minus 3. So I have the absolute is greater than something. So I can use the definition x plus 4 greater than p, or my x plus 4 less than negative 2x minus 3. This is 2x minus 3, and this one I shifted here, so I have an x less than 7, or I can say x is less than 7, and my this side is negative 2x plus 3, so x plus 4. So I shifted here is 3x less than this one I shifted here is the 3 over is negative 1. So my x is less than negative 1 over 3. Okay, since my both side have less than, both are less than, and if you see this is an or, so this is 7, this is negative 1 over 3, less than. Okay, so since this is an or, so this one, negative 1 over 3 or 7. So actually is your x is less than 7. Okay, so that's why your answer is this one. Okay, then the final question number 4, the same thing. Okay, first thing, we since absolute is at one side, so I no need to worry, so I just use the definition x squared minus 4 greater than 5, or x squared minus 4 less than negative 5. So I shifted here, so x squared less than negative 1. This one is rejected. The main reason is x squared is impossible have a negative. So we work from here, so x squared minus 9 greater than 0. So x minus 3, x plus 3 is greater than 0. So when x equals to 3, okay, sorry, then after that, we use smiling face. This one is negative 3. This is 3, label positive. This is negative. Since we have the greater sign, so choose positive. So my answer is x greater than 3 or x less than negative 3, or you can write it in this form is okay. Okay, now if you didn't shift it here, let's say you directly going to x squared plus 1 less than 0. If you key into your calculator, for the gray and the white, okay, you have no worry, because your calculator will come out something come with an I, so no problem. But the one with a black calculator, I think your calculator will give you x1 equals to 0, x2 equals to 0. So at this moment, look at your calculator, the screen. At the top here, you have R I. So actually this one is a complex number, and since in the basic maths we are only discuss the real number, so that is the main reason why the right hand side is rejected. If you want to have more exercise, you can look for into your module. Okay, if you have any question, you can ask me. Okay, thank you.